The level of disrespect that comes from these people, sometimes I wonder where their guts is coming from. I wonder who is giving them that morale. And I wonder what these people literally think that they are. I saw this video flying on my FYP and I decided to do the video so that you guys can actually tell me what your honest opinion is. Where this annoying thing, as far as I'm concerned, have the rights, the guts, the effrontery, the temerity, the morale to take to her TikTok account and made it popular, because that is the only video that gave her the highest view, and said that Black Fridays are meant for Black people. She is trying to insinuate, let me explain before I roll out the clip, that without Black Friday, Black people cannot purchase anything. That Black people are always waiting for Black Fridays. This is the level of these people's mentality. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. With that being said, let's get right into this video and I'll be back with commentaries. And let me know what your honest opinion is in the comment section. Let's go there, guys.
Hey sis. Now obviously that was such a despicable thing to say, and as always we have another ill-informed, unseasoned flower person using any opportunity to showcase their racism. It's actually called Black Friday because of accounting, not because of whatever bargain bin racist theory you just coughed up. But I'm not surprised. You're the type who tries to wrap hate in a Bible verse and call it Christian values. And for reals, I'm gonna match your energy, because looking at you, it doesn't exactly scream luxury lifestyle to me. One glance at that aesthetic, and we all know you've absolutely taken advantage of a Walmart and Dollar Tree sale or two. And this pride you've got, what are you even proud of? We've already spoken about your aesthetic, so it couldn't possibly be that. Well, anyways, on a side note, I want to talk about style and beauty, not directed at anyone specific, and this is coming from someone who has worked in the fashion and beauty industry for over 2 decades. Eyebrows can make or break a look. So avoid over plucking an eyebrow so it doesn't look like you have 2 lines straight across your forehead, especially if you have a heavily hooded eye. And never ever pluck here. We don't want eyebrows that look like they're trying to get as far away from each other as possible. And if that happens naturally, a fine razor sharp brow pencil can help bring them together and give you a bit of a more flattering look. I recommend Rare Beauty or Glossier. They have a fantastic brow pencil. And always avoid an intense filter that tries to cover up what you really look like, because filters don't always improve how you look.
Racist white people really do confuse me. They really do confuse me, because for y'all to hate, Black people so much, people of color so much, we're always on y'all mind. We're always on y'all mind. I noticed that, with racist white people, they don't even like each other. They literally don't even like each other because they don't like themselves. Because when you think about it, within the Black community, the Hispanic community, people of color, we always are trying to better our community. We're always trying to, find ways, financial literacy, overcoming poverty, giving back to the neighborhoods. We're always trying to pour into our community. Meanwhile, there's white people like this. They don't try to pour into their community. They're just worried about what our community is doing, the other communities are doing. Like, why are you not worried about your inbred cousins in Alabama? Why are you not worried about your slow cousins in Mississippi with the worst education in the United States? Why are you not worried about the farmers in Arkansas who are going to lose their farms due to Donald Trump? You don't have no videos, advocating for them, but you're worried about Black people. You're making videos about ICE. Like, you would think that if you're racist, your focus is trying to better the white community. But it's not. It's just worrying about what everybody else is doing. And this is obviously rage bait for engagement, because this content is not even monetized. This video is not monetized. She cannot make money from it. She is posting this for free, just for her health. So don't fall into it. I would not even comment on it. I looked her up, y'all. This girl is filing a civil rights lawsuit against the University of Washington because she had a event there where she was speaking out against the LGBT, specifically the trans community, and protesters came and ruined the event. And she's suing the University of Washington for not stopping the protesters and, infringing on her freedom of speech. And I'm like, they're just going to use your argument against you. You have a freedom of speech to speak against the trans community, and they have freedom of speech to, ruin your event. What's not clicking?
She is a fan of the funny mustache man with one nut, a bad greasy hair, and a barber who literally cannot stand him every time he walks in the door. Look at her. Okie dokie, Miss America. Please remember, you asked for this. Your fucking eyes are in 2 different zip codes. You would think with the way your eyes are social distancing that your forehead had COVID. The guy you admire was 5'6". He had a shitty, greasy hairstyle, a mustache that basically his barber kept putting on his face because it looked like it deserved something more than just the plainness that it had. He had 1 testicle and took his bitch ass self out rather than face the consequences of all the bullshit that he's done. You are worshiping an angry little man who, if he were alive today, would get his fucking head kicked off. I would wait until he was kicked in the nuts by one of my Jewish brothers and sisters, and then I would make it my fucking business to super kick his goddamn head over a fence. Like a field goal. But the funny mustache man with the 1 nut, the bad hairstyle, and the fucked up ass mustache is not the person that we're addressing now. No, we're addressing you. Thought you did something there, didn't you? You really did, didn't you? Thought you did something. You didn't. In fact, what you showed is inbreeding is bad, okay? You also showed, in just that little itty bitty video, that your life is a dumpster fire fucking itself. Your life is a dumpster fire giving itself long dick style. Yep. You're not superior. I'm pretty sure somewhere in your family line, a couple of cousins loved each other way too fucking much. You see, you have to do shit like this, because if you didn't, you would have no other fucking personality. I sell Yahtzee shit. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Ain't nobody buying that. Like, I really want you to understand this. I want you to feel me. Or maybe I should do it like this. You truly ain't shit. You're not Miss America. I can almost guarantee you that that phone is the most expensive thing in your life. Bet you that truck you're driving, straight ass water. I'm talking Fuji water poured over somebody with a BBL. Just, and whatever water comes out between the crack, that's your life. You have to try to make yourself superior online, because offline, you are nothing. Not a goddamn thing. You're not even the most attractive cousin. So your other cousins can't just go, come on, with them eyes, bring them over here so we can go in and do the nasty. You're inbred trash. Empowered and emboldened by a man who shits in a diaper at 79 years old. You want so desperately to be superior because you know deep down in the rest of your life, you ain't shit. You really ain't shit. How long you been working at that grocery store? How long? About 5-10 years now? Yeah. That's the best you'll get. That's it. The very best you'll get. The very, very best. You will be an ain't shit person until they put your ain't shit ass into an ain't shit box, drop that ain't shit box into the ground of ain't shit, pour the rest of the dirt of ain't shit on top of you, And then one day somebody puts a headstone and basically says, here lies this goofy ass Yahtzee fan. The bitch ain't shit. But y'all have become emboldened because you think now we can show our superiority. Some of y'all should have never said anything. Because when y'all come out with shit like this, you think you're doing something. Who is it that's going to be acting like animals running into Walmarts right after Thanksgiving? People that look like you. Trying to see if you can get yourself a 27-inch flat screen television with your plain ass. So you can watch boring ass movies with your plain ass. Eating unflavored yogurt with your plain ass. And you can sit up and try to dance to white power songs with your bony ain't shit ass. Your life is nothing. I'm saying nothing. There's nothing about you. You ain't special. You ain't even fucking unique. You're just another fucking yogurt yodeler. Just the fuck you are. Got the nerve, the balls even, to come out here and talk about black folk. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna need you to play your fucking position. You know what that position is? Look, the fuck is this idiot? Look at him. Fucking eyes over here giving out mixed signals on both sides of her fucking face. She looks like a goddamn tiger shark. That's you. You were an NPC. You were walking around in life with all that bullshit on, celebrating a man who, if he was alive today, would be one of the shortest motherfuckers I've ever met. And when he started with that, from superior, I would kick him so fucking hard in that remaining testicle, I'd shut all that down. Just, factories closed, thank you. Proclaiming your white pride. Knowing goddamn well, there is no such thing as white people. That's why I refuse to be called black. And who needs the discounts? Who? You know, white people are the majority, or Caucasian people are majority in America. So wouldn't they also be the majority in things like, I don't know, government assistance? Look here, plain Jane ice cream. Do me, yourself, and everyone else around us a huge favor. Just don't. Just don't. Don't try. Don't say anything. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Because the more you talk, the worse it looks for you. Because here you are, out here looking like a skeleton trying to twerk, talking shit about African Americans like myself, when all we have to do to truly fuck you up is set fire to the other half of that fucking trailer you live in. You know the place where you have all your collectibles? A bunch of Yahtzee paraphernalia? Light that one end on the fire, and much like your life, it will just burn to the ground. Dried up ass bitch.
a racist joke and economical misunderstandings all in one sentence? How efficient of you. But here's the news for you. Black Friday has nothing to do with race. It's called Black Friday because that's the day retailers go from in the red to the black, as in profit, accounting, math. The name has nothing to do with race. And if your brain immediately connected black people with poor people, that's not a punchline. That's your racism showing. People of every race shop on Black Friday because, newsflash, inflation, low wages, and high prices don't discriminate. So the only thing that joke exposed was you, not Black Friday. Racism disguised as humor is still racism, just louder. Be sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss any of my political sass. And while you're at it, click the link in my bio and help support the Unfuck America tour.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Hey Girly Pop, why did you delete your video? Was the attention that you were oh so begging for too much for you to handle? And a solid question for the conservatives. Why don't you guys call this stuff out within your own party? I mean, genuine question. I know, and I'm going to have a controversial take on this. I know that there are plenty of conservatives who see that and don't agree with it. But by staying silent, you are agreeing with it. By staying silent, you are allowing your party to be taken over by extremists, and it is going to cause you guys, happily for me, for you guys to lose in the 2026 and 2028 elections. And when you sit there asking yourself, why did we lose? How did we lose? I thought we had a grip on this country. I thought we took this country by storm. It's because you allowed your party to degrade to this. And you did nothing. You stood by, you watched it happen. And to the woman who made this video, I know you deleted it because you didn't want the negative attention, so I decided to send more your way. Have fun. My name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow or you won't see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, so when do you fucking shop on See You Next Tuesday? Because you're a fucking cunt. Also, why the fuck are your eyebrows so far apart like that? Is that like just from the imp reading or what? And are you okay? Because you look like maybe you just sharded yourself in the car there. See, none of you bitches like to be called fucking racist, but then you go and do some fucking racist bullshit like this or support some fucking racist bullshit. None of you like to be called fascists or fucking Yahtzees, but then you go and do some Yahtzee ass shit or support some Yahtzee ass shit. I know that you're young and maybe you don't understand this yet, but the fucking internet is forever. This shit that you posted, whether you think it's funny, it's not, whether you think it's clever, it's not, is on the internet for fucking ever. You are exactly what is wrong with this fucking country. And the fact that your stupid ass orange turd in chief makes this a safe space for you to fucking say and do stupid ass racist bullshit like this is the fucking problem. Have the day you deserve, you racist, bigoted, cunty ass Yahtzee bitch.
Hey Olivia, I don't get the joke, and I hate being left out, but I love jokes, so can you explain this one to me? Your bio says you're Catholic, so I'm sure it's a clean, wholesome, lighthearted joke, right? It also says you're a patriot, so obviously you're not racist because that's never a dead giveaway. And I saw the comment that you liked. He seems to understand the joke, so maybe you can explain it. Surely you can explain why his comment fit so perfectly into whatever punchline you were trying to make. I'll wait.
I know nothing could matter. God, I wish.
I already did my part in reporting that video, and y'all need to do it too. Imagine just being some basic white girl, and the only way you can get views is by being racist publicly. It's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. If you can't handle it, maybe you should leave. Yeah, we know a Charlie Kirk supporter when we see one.
I know nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered.
She did not say what I think she just said. What?
You know, this is why this app is full of shit. For all the times my lives have been canceled because of violent behavior and shit like that. For every time I've had a comment violated for extremism, shit like that. For every time one of my videos have been removed for harassment and bullying, TikTok allows this Nazi bitch on this motherfucker and nobody says shit. If you watch my good friend, brother, and fellow villain Tiger Bomb's whole page, he talks about shit like this so that you too can spot it. But look at it. She's worse on Instagram. On Instagram, she just don't give a fuck. On Instagram, she just doesn't give a fuck. And TikTok allows this. I said something like 3 years ago that TikTok has Aryan Brotherhood recruiting on its app. Hey, TikTok, how is it you can climb up my ass and the ass of anybody that isn't one of these pale white folks? You can climb through their whole fucking account, cancel every fucking thing if they use words like Trump, fascism, and shit like that. But if it was any more clear, come on. If this was any more apparent, the bitch would be clear. She'd be glass walking around here just. So here is what I need from you. TikTok isn't going to get rid of accounts like this. They're not. They're not going to get rid of accounts like this. Because the uproar is not worth it to them, maybe. But it's not like we can't try. You see, ladies and gentlemen, for all the racist motherfuckers that think I hate white people, is this you too? Hey, Dale Sams, this you? This you right here, homie? Dale, if you tell me you don't hate this, then maybe every time I talk, it hits you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it hits you, bitch, I'm into. And what's funny is this. TikTok, Meta, Google, CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, CNN, MSNBC. Everybody is trying to court that white, racist demographic at the expense of the rest of us that don't even follow that shit. The media pit Muslims against Jews here in America. They did that. They did that. So many people on both sides fell for it. Like, y'all, really? Y'all gonna fall for some bullshit. Knowing goddamn well conversations can be had. It was the media that kept hyping up stories like, the price of eggs is so high under Joe Biden. Now the east wing of the fucking White House is gone. The media over here got their hands in their pocket whistling Strangers in Paradise while walking through a motherfucking cemetery. Social media has allowed shit like this to come up because it's a differing of opinion. Bullshit. Bullshit. A differing of opinion is, I like DC. King Lion likes Marvel. We can agree to disagree. Both of them are comics. We understand. This shit is not a disagreement. This shit is not a differing of opinion. This bitch is a Nazi. I have to say unalive. She gets to say the S word. I got to say funny mustache man. This bitch can be in the goddamn video talking about Hitler. And yet for some reason, every time Show Chu takes his little frail ass up on goddamn Capitol Hill to testify, none of this shit is ever addressed. Or how the fucking biases of their own goddamn whatevers, mods, is never addressed. How's this bitch account that big? How, Sway? How? Because you're pissing off the black delegation, the brown delegation, the native delegation, the gay delegation, the Jewish delegation, the Muslim delegation. So all you got is Caucasians. All you got, I'm sorry, Caucasians and Tunisians who want to sleep with old Becky here. And yet, that account's that big. Bitch got a bunch of videos. What is it? 4.4 million likes? On an application that gets 150 million views a day. Old Nazi bitch here is still here. Isn't that odd? Especially considering the fact they will ban my live for nothing. But they're, much like everybody else, ByteDance, Oracle, and the rest of these motherfuckers are courting the angry white people. Please come use our social media applications. We'll even protect you. In other words, all of these racist motherfuckers want a safe space, and our media is giving it to them. But they think we're fucking snowflakes. Does it make me a snowflake not wanting to be anywhere near this bitch? Am I a snowflake for really not wanting her, doing that whole breathing air thing? Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong? I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I thought that I could have swore. Maybe it's me, but I could have swore that's what we were trying to do. Make sure this shit doesn't come back. But now it's back. But when it's over, when that orange bitch at the top fucking passes away from the scene, a lot of y'all gonna be looking for us. And we're not coming anywhere near you. I just discovered yesterday, Upscroll. There's a social media application called Upscroll. I'm on it now. Did you know you can make 20-minute fucking videos? I could have an entire Upscroll exclusive web series. Accidental Thruple, y'all. The series. I don't need to be here. I don't. Especially when this shit will hit the FYP, but I won't. Never advocated for the unaliving of a group. See what I'm saying? Unaliving. Never advocated for the unaliving of a large swath of people. Never showed my penis. Never showed my, I've been shirtless. You know what I mean? I've been shirtless. But this is allowed to flourish. This bitch got the lightning bolts in the shit. The double lightning bolts. Bitch, you are so stupid. We can see you. And they're doing it for some of the dumbest, plainest, racist motherfuckers you've ever seen. Look at her. Fucking eyes in 2 different zip codes. I got eyes. I got eyes in different area codes. Area codes. She's superior. She's doing this shit on Instagram. And Meta's like, that's okay. But my friend, Nick Nack, who has a show that she does, she has several podcasts that she does, and she talks about adult themes and things of that nature. Meta's like, well, we're not going to recommend your channel, but you'll recommend this bitch? One day, this right-wing fever is going to break. And when it does, some of y'all cannot say a motherfucking thing. If we elect another black person to do anything, it's not the end of racism, you stupid motherfuckers. If we elect a Jewish person president with a Muslim vice president, that ain't the end of shit. You know how this ends? When people like this are no longer here, when they're daisies, when they're fertilizer. And all of media, from social media to print media to television and shit, you will have to pay for this. We're not going to fucking forget that you were the handmaidens for this.
Anyways, welcome back, guys, and thank you so much for watching. And you guys can see the level of the disrespect coming from some of these white folks. Like, the level of disrespect is in another level where they can literally think that every single thing that is not making sense, it is actually coming to us as a whole, right? Anyways, I did my own research as well. If you check from the video that you guys have been able to watch, you guys will also know that a lot of people have said reasons and how Black Friday was actually invented east, west, north, and south. But yeah, I also carried out my own little research so that I can actually bring it down to you guys so that we can both see it, right? And here I have the main reason for Black Friday is to kick off the holiday shopping season with big sales and discounts, encouraging people to start buying gifts and other items. It simply means that this was not just for black folks. This was not just because they want black people to actually buy. This was because they want a lot of people to buy gift items, right? And here they said the breakdown is one, it marks the start of the holiday shopping season. In the US, Black Fridays happened the day after Thanksgiving. Stores use it to launch Christmas shopping and huge deals. In the US, they did not say in the black community. Secondly, is stores use discounts to attract massive crowds. Retailers offers big price cuts to boost sales and clear old inventory before the year ends. And the third one here that I have is Black Friday means going from losing money to making profit. In accounting, in the red is equals to lose, and in the black is equals to make profit. Because stores earn so much on the day, they said it pushed them into the blacks. Do you get? And the last one I have here is it becomes a global event. Even though it started in the US, many countries now use it for major sales period, both online and in store. And honestly, even in Nigeria, we also have what is called Black Friday. And every single person really loves to shop for a lot of things during Black Friday. And I can tell you that if you check out the percentage of people that shop more for Black Fridays, they are going to be the white folks. So when I saw this particular video where this woman literally just want to put words in our mouths, I'm happy that she actually got the far that she wants. One of her accounts, I think she disconnected it, she deleted the video, stuff like that, not knowing that people are going to be rooting out her real account as well. Do you get? Now, these are consequences people go through since they have decided that they are not going to leave everything that look like me. They are not going to mind their business. They are not going to just allow us do our thing and go our way. But anyways, let me know. Have you seen this video before? I just seen it on my channel. I just want to know. Thank you so much for staying stick and hook me to the end of this video. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, subscribing. I said, may God super duper bless you. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I guess with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Tell me you love me too.